Rhobh alum Brandi Glanville is opening up about her friendship with Kim Richards. Keep reading to find out why the former model couldn't deal with it any longer. Unlikely friendship among former Rhobh rivals. Brandi Glanville versus Kim Richards was one of the greatest feuds on Rhobh. Who can forget the time Kim and her sister Kyle hid their co-stars' crutches, or the iconic Sol asterisk to pig diss? So it caught fans by surprise when they posted a selfie on their respective Instagram feeds. During season 10 of Rhobh, Kim Richards encouraged Brandi to share a confession with their former co-stars, her alleged affair with Denise Richards. In August of 2021, Brandi shared an update on their friendship. She said that she and Kim weren't speaking after an explosive hot tub fight, per People magazine. The outlet notes that during a November 2020 edition of her Unfiltered podcast, the former model revealed she was on the outs with Richards. At the time, she gave the reason of a rumor spreading online that Kim and Brandi had a threesome with former co-star Carlton Gebbia. Why Brandi couldn't deal with Kim Richards any longer? Did the two mend fences with the new year? Not according to Brandi. She was a guest on the Two T's in a Pod podcast. The podcast is hosted by two former Real Housewives stars, Teddi Mellencamp, Rhobh, and Tamra Judge, RHOC. Brandi confessed to the hosts that her friendship with Kim Richards kind of fell off in the last few years. Despite the previous dust-ups, she claimed that nothing major happened to end their friendship. Surprisingly, Brandi revealed that she talks to Kim's sister, Kyle, more than to Kim. Furthermore, the former model thought Kim was too dependent on her. Heavy reports that Brandi didn't feel the friendship was reciprocated by Kim. She added, "I got to the point where if she wasn't going to reach out, I wasn't going to either, you know?" The outlet notes that Kim Richards has been leading a more private life and hasn't commented on where her friendship with Brandi stands. Brandi Glanville clarifies Andy Cohen's snub rumor. Kim and Brandi may not be speaking, but is Brandi also feuding with Andy Cohen? On the same podcast episode, Glanville discussed being very upset that she wasn't invited to Andy Cohen's baby shower in 2019. The Bravo host invited many current and former Real Housewives to the celebration of his impending baby boy's arrival via surrogacy. However, Brandi Glanville didn't make the guest list. After her comments about being snubbed went viral, she took to her Twitter to clarify her remarks. "I never said I was snubbed from the shower." She did admit to being bummed not to get an invite, but claimed she understood. She joked, "If he invited every ex-housewife ever, they would have had to rent out the Bitcoin Center." Does it surprise you that Brandi Glanville and Kim Richards are no longer friends? Share your thoughts in the comments below. While neither is still on Rhobh, the show is coming back in 2022 for season 12. Brandi Glanville will be starring in season 2 of Real Housewives, Ultimate Girls Trip, coming to Peacock later this year.